Kablamo. This right here, if you're not aware, is private Clarking. Each stream I hop on private Clarking just to check out what you guys have been talking about. It's a Twitter community. You can hop in and tweet to your heart's content. Thank you, Kasara, for the... Is it Sarah? Sarah. I feel like I never get... It is Kosara, isn't it? I said this last time. Kasara, thank you for the gift. Jen, thank you for the gift. This, by the way... What? What the hell is this poor little thing? And why has everybody got something that is, like, specific to them? I was about to say Arthur. This man is not Arthur Hill. This man is not Arthur Hill. There's no part of me that believes this is Arthur Hill. Who is this? This man started up a burger business in Shoreditch. I've seen it. I've visited the burger business. He emphasises numerous times that he uses brioche buns. They're brioche. They're brioche. They are brioche. And they're fully vegan. They're brioche. I swear, they're brioche buns. And they're not burgers, actually. They're smash patties. Manaya, thank you for the gifted. But look, he's got his microphone because that man sings. I get it. This child has a football because he plays football. I get it. Christian Pulisic has a chessboard because he plays chess. I get it. Benson Boone has a rose because he likes rose toys. I get it. Why have I got a camera? We all do the same job. Why am I the only one with a camera? I annoyingly feel like the image that it would have looked at, which is the one of all of us with batch added on the end, I feel like I look the most similar. But Arthur, I don't know what this is. This is the funniest thing. This of Chris. We have literally taken our child to the park. They've even... Do you know these feet size are actual life-size feet as well? Is what's insane. Also, this is the exact... This is Summer Arthur outfit. This is Summer Arthur. Christian Pulisic's Summer Arthur. He has 2 outfit rotations. This for summer, and then... No, he's added baggy jeans to the mix, but it is now baggy jeans and then navy sweatshirt, or when he's feeling quite fruity, green sweatshirt. Those are his 3 outfit rotations. This is summer outfit Arthur. He will either wear this or a white t-shirt. That's summer Arthur. This is so they've got this one down. I really don't know why they've added Benson Boone on the end. Manaya, thank you for the gifted. Adidas top, true. That's sporty Arthur though. What you've done there is sporty Arthur. The main crossover between all these Arthurs is the exact same pair of shoes. I could be Elliot Hackney. This thing is just crazy. This is wild. This looks like they've got it's like an American film sort of. They've got like an adult actor to try and play someone at an age they clearly aren't. You're practically bald. That is what my hair used to look like, though. In fairness, I just don't see how this is Arthur. What was the prompt for Arthur? Anywho, thank you for the gifted, Sayran. Just want to see something. Who is in the dream SMP fans and faves? Not me. Never. We're scrolling on Facebook. Anyone know this woman? That's Arthur. Arthelia Chess. Jada, thank you for the gifted. Appreciate you. Madison, thank you. And all of your flowers. So are the Sidemen teams Simon, JJ and Lux, Josh, Vic and George, Ethan, Chip and Freezy. And then there's Toby and Harry left. But I'm guessing one of them is hosting, probably Toby. What if I told you nothing? How about it? What if I told you nothing? I don't know what I'm allowed to reveal, but what I will reveal is some of this is correct, some of this incorrect. What does that mean? What does that mean? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? You guys are all over the place. You ain't got no clue. You ain't got no clue. Also, yeah, who's Frezzy? Ethan, Chip, and Frezzy. Who the hell's Frezzy? That was never going to be true. I'm bored. So what do you think is the best video George has appeared in? I'll start. God, that was ages ago. Surely I've peaked since then. No, come on now. Don't say I peaked a year ago. Please don't say I've peaked a year ago. Chip Sri Lanka video. Hold a place. I don't feel like I did anything in... I like the drunk marathon video. That was fun, and that was only 6 months ago. So, I mean, I'm still sort of on the up somewhat. And this... that was fun, to be fair. That was the bitch side shirt. Completely agree with this, Chris. We need this group more, please. 3 peaks. I didn't really do anything in 3 peaks. I don't know if that could have been May. Simon abandoned one. I love the JJ George. That's what I'm talking about right there. Me and my Bezzy JJ. Saw him on the Sidemen shoot, and he came over and said, "What's up, man? This outfit's like a, I don't know, like a 5 out of 10." And then I turned and I looked at him, and I said, "You think you're funny, do you, pal?" And then we both giggled. We both giggled. We giggled till time stopped. It felt like the time stopped as we sort of just met eyes. But yeah, that happened. We giggled about it. It was good fun. Europe pub golf again. Do you know what? I back that I peaked a year ago, or more, or longer ago. I don't feel in the last 6 months I've done anything funny. And that's genuinely not me fishing for compliments or anything. I genuinely don't think I have. Thank you, Mimi, for the gifted. Either the pub golf in Munich or stable dates. Stable dates I liked. Stable dates I was somewhat happy with. Doncaster was I may as well not have been there. That I can think of Sidemen video winners of order KSI. Okay. See this KSI Motorcycle Control the Sidemen. I feel like that was my best performance in a video, and that was literally the first Sidemen video I was in. Anywho, George will hate this. So for the girlies only. Ain't that just cute? Ain't that just cute as hell? Ain't that just the cutest? What was I going to say? I was going to say something. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, if you want a sort of cat moment, Chris made a very good point that in his Soccer Saturday, when we get to, I think it's the final pub, and Arthur just manhandles him. He said that it was like when you give a child a cat and they don't quite know what the appropriate way to handle it is. If you look at that moment, or you remember that moment where he's literally just squeezing Chris's face, and it's like you can tell he's not trying to be mean, but he really has missed the trick here. It's like, oh, he loves the cat, but let's take the cat off him. You've gone too far now. What if George was Michael Jackson? George Clark, hee hee. I need more George and Will videos.
There's not even a camera on, for God's sake.
That was a fun vid. What I will say, what if I told you that you will get some more George and Will content soon? I don't know, pal. I don't know. I don't know. George's streaming here has given me new high I never want to leave behind. Hey, you're only human.
We have to do something, and we have to do it now.
Let's have some fun.
Who's that?
Oh. Oh shit, people! It's hitting the fan right now. Damn,
Absolute god.
Watching it back
We have to
myself,
do
I
something,
kind
and
of
we have to
realised
do it now.
how much of just a fucking strange little boy I am. What am I doing? People watch this? People actually watch this shit? Do people care about this sort of shit? Can't believe ChatGPT gave him 2 full eyebrows. Oh my god, that actually looks like me. That really does. Why have I got... Oh, Nerf gun. Is that because I bought Nerf guns? What's this thing? That's a camera already. What's that? Is that a vape? No, camera. What is... Let's try and access these things. Twitch, because I'm a streamer. That's my main part of my personality now. I'm a streamer. Is that because I bought Nerf guns, or is that because I don't know. I don't know why that would be. I'm not synonymous with wielding a gun, am I? I've not got an open carry permit. I wasn't aware that was a thing that I had. The line bike, yeah, that's I'm never leaving that. A beer, oh, well, because I'm a massive alpha male stag. I'm a massive alpha male, just lad. That's the one, lad. I'm a lad. I do YouTube. That's facts. I have a podcast called Useless Online. Facts. Camera. That's useful for my job. Why the car battery? What's this little car battery got to do with it? Erin, thank you for the gifted. Car battery. It's not an harmonica. There is absolutely no way this is this is an harmonica. Comparisons, please, people. What? Look at the comments. Missed the harmonica. Oh. I tried bottom left corner, but ChatGPT hates harmonica. Oh. Oh, is that AI art? Look, can we send all the jobs to real artists, please? Next time I want you to spend a couple grand on this and give it to a real artist. There is not I've every part of fun that I had is now gone. It's all gone now. I can't have fun because of this. Honestly. Erin, thank you for the gifted. Canceller. Yeah, canceller. Canceller. That is not on. That is not on. You know how much work you took away from Hobbycraft with this? Hobbycraft could have made it. So. The winner of George Clarkey Bromance battle is George and Arthur. Yeah. Yeah, Clarkey TV, we know. Yeah, we know. Yeah, we know, Clarkey TV. We were all there a couple days ago, love. Ooh. Ooh. Orkies. Orkies. And thanks to George for spoiling it. Ooh, after the very first day. Ooh. Whoopsie doopsie. Oh. No, this was fun. I enjoyed this. I tell you what, Rosh. I raise you this. What would be a good one? Oh, do George Clarkey ships? Yeah, the people that I've been shipped with, and then we rate them. Thoughts and feelings. Thoughts and feelings. Because then, I'll be interested to see what you guys think, and I'll just keep up to date with it. So, because famously, I interact with any female, and suddenly, I'm meant to be dating them. What the hell do you think that poll is? I don't see a female on there, actually. It's just all cock and other cock. It's just cock on cock action. Finish the drawing. First one I've posted on here. If you go... That's insane. Is that how do you draw that? Is that like one of those iPad kids? How do you draw water? That's cool. How have you managed that? Thank you for choosing that photo, by the way. Why would... That is not on. Big and sobby, me. Yeah. Retweet, Iris, retweet. That is so me. That's literally so me. I saw this.
Guys, amused by your insistence.
This is insane. I mean, I'd heard my voice AI'd before, but this is wild, no? Are they literally just having a chat with me? Without me being there? What's the point in me being there now? Also, could they not... They're a podcast company. Famously, podcasts started off as just an audio platform. Could they just claim they've had guests on? Is that... I feel like that's got to be illegal in some way, right? But if they were just like a small creator and they were just like, oh, I got like chats with KSI or something, what are people gonna do? Oh no, cancelled.
Bastard. Alright, fine. I roll my eyes, amused by your insistence. The girl I had the biggest crush on was Ekin Su. Not for any of her winning personality traits, but just based on the way she looked.
What was the question?
Bastard. Alright.
Oh, I think the question was, which inside contestant did I fancy the most, right?
Fine. I roll my eyes, amused by your insistence. The girl I had the biggest crush on was Ekin Su.
Oh yeah, my favourite inside contestant. AI is it's a clever fucker. It's clever as hell.
Not for any of her winning personality traits, but just based on the way she looked.
Ekin Su,
Oh, that's a nice thing for AI me to say. Oh, not because of her personality, just because of the way she looks. Maybe she wasn't. She might have been on my season and she just got fucked by the edit even more than I did.
she wasn't even in your series. Why have you chosen her?
I scoff, taking a bite of my sandwich as I sit at the table. I know! But I just thought...
Why am I like adding stage directions? Is that a thing that happens on all of the AI things, or is that just how AI thinks I chat?
She was attractive, alright? You want to know who was in my series that I found attractive or something?
Yeah.
That actually is me. Well, why that? No, that actually is just me. That is actually how I speak. I was convinced. If I close my eyes...
You want to know who was in my series that I found attractive or something?
That's just real, right? That's insane. What?
Yes.
Alright. Jesus, you're pushy.
So, I mean, you can tell those bits are AI, but the all right, like it just what? Yeah, added the stutter in, but why? How does it get like inflections at different points? All right, like what?
I think for a moment, trying to remember the girls from my season, Paige, Tasha, and Gemma.
Right, so AI can perfectly nail my voice. but it can't do a quick Google search who was on the inside. How the hell are you gonna? How are you gonna nail my voice before you can just literally find out who was on? It's listing Love Islanders.
Pushy. I think for a moment, trying to remember the girls from my season. Paige, Tasha, and Gemma, definitely.
Wait, what?
They're Love Island.
I look at you quizzically, now more amused. Yeah, and...
This guy's fucking...
You're actually stupid, you know, George. You're thick as fuck.
Damn, he speaks to AI like how he speaks to me. He's gone method with this. Yeah, from Ekin's season. Yeah, why have they just got a weird obsession with Ekin-Su and just... That's how you speak with... What does someone say? That's how you speak with what? What? That's how you speak with all these complicated words. This isn't how I speak, is it?
Laugh at your bluntness. I'm joking, mate. Relax. Those aren't the girls I fancied.
That actually just is my voice. That is so strange.
This guy's not even funny.
I can't even...
What?